Greetings, fellow gamers. This is Gamer Guy in a Suit from the Echo Army YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you a review of the new point-and-click adventure, Armikrog. But before we discuss today's game, let's run through some quick background information first. Armikrog was released on September 30th, and unfortunately, according to almost all of the launch day reviews, was released with quite a few bugs. And some of these bugs were actually of the game-breaking variety. We're talking menu buttons missing, clipping issues, game not launching at all for some, the works. However, they responded very quickly with a patch to address most of these major issues, and the developers seemed to be very proactive in continuing to work out all these bugs. This developer, Pencil Test Studios, and a publisher known as Versus Evil had teamed up to bring us the spiritual successor to 1996's The Neverhood, a small release that most of us overlooked and probably have never played at all. Although it did come pre-installed on some gateway models of that era, according to some sources. I myself have never played, nor seen a copy. A successful Kickstarter was used to crowdfund Armikrog. The Kickstarter's goal of $900,000 and its stretch goal of $950,000 for a Wii U version were exceeded when the funding ended June 27, 2013. Today, this is what we have. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and defer to the game for the intro here, because normally I would avoid being this lazy, but this damn thing is so catchy and sums up everything brilliantly, so there you go. Right. See? Perfect plot summary. I do hope you followed along. The gameplay is your very basic point-and-click adventure. You click to a spot, you move to that spot. And you click on an item, and you interact with that item. Unfortunately, you do appear to have been cursed with seeing the basic standard Windows cursor as your clicker thingy. Nothing fancy should have been expected, but you know, a little creativity in these spots would go over much, much better. Any sort of cartoony cursor would have been better. A rolled up piece of clay would have been nice. Anything but the standard Windows cursor. And also, while you do pick up and acquire items, especially to help you solve puzzles, there's no actual inventory at all. No part of the user interface or menu gives you an inventory screen to look over what you have or possibly consider your choices. Basically, when you arrive at the applicable puzzle, the item will automatically work for you upon simply clicking the object. The puzzles, otherwise, are actually very, very standard, and none of them are truly noteworthy or overwhelming. It's really just basic point-and-click adventure stuff. Nothing to write home about. The noteworthy and overwhelming things to be enjoyed here, however, are the graphics and sounds. You can definitely tell that a massive amount of the budget went into the art. The art itself is simply magnificent. The claymation style must have been taken nearly every single moment available for production. It truly is breathtaking at points. The flowing art style and claymation are absolutely beautiful. Almost equally solid is the music. The sound effects themselves are kind of awful, even squishy at times. But the game has a soundtrack of music that would be absolutely worth every penny if sold separately. If you enjoyed the opening intro, you'll definitely like the music. The voice acting is also top quality, featuring none other than Michael J. Nelson as Terry Knott. Mike Nelson you may know from a funny little thing known as Mystery Science Theater 3000 or Riff Tracks. Armikrog also features Rob Paulsen as the Beak Beak. The dog? Yeah, he used to voice Raphael and Donatello on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, characters on the Animaniacs, stuff like that. And surely, you'll recognize a few other of the voice actors as well. They brought a lot of talent in to do a lot of work on this game, and it shows in the voice. All in all, even with the awesomeness of these voice actors and the absolutely beautiful art, none of it could justify the $24.99 price tag. Out of 5 stars, I personally couldn't rate this game much higher than a 2. At its best, it's worth a look if when its price drops to a nice 80% off during a Steam sale. Maybe diehard fans of the original Neverhood may enjoy the sequel. I can't really say I do. It's too basic of a point-and-click adventure. There's nothing that sets it aside apart from these outstanding artwork and the voice actors. So maybe $24.99 is a bit much. Save your money and wait for it to go way, way down in price. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review. If so, please remember to hit that like button and do the subscribe thing if you haven't already. This is Gamer Guy in a Suit from the Echo Army on YouTube, signing out for now. Happy gaming!